Hey guys, it is me, Nico, bringing you guys weekly update number 105. And I apologize for the bad lighting, but one thing, it's late at night. Two, really, there are kind of a few things I don't want you guys to see. So this is kind of a good thing that got the bad lighting, but sorry if things are a little bit in bad quality. So, anyways guys, back to business. So, this will be the last weekly update I'll be uploading until, I believe the 18th. But I will be uploading at least 2 more videos after this. There will be the Clone Wars mock update, which will be coming around on Tuesday, and I have some info about that later on in the video. And the last video before the next weekly update will probably be the Bricks by the Bay 2013 overall showcase. You know, I'm gonna pretty much kind of try to format it how Michael MGF does, collage pictures with actual footage I get from the convention, private days and public. So I'm gonna try to do that, but I have quite a few info on the Bricks by the Bay stuff as well, although you guys aren't really gonna see much. So let's get started. First things first, shout out to all my people who went to Brickfair this weekend. Brickfair, at least I've been hearing from Tom, was pretty damn amazing. It was, I've seen like some of the footage that some of the guys have posted. The line to go into Brickfair this year on the second public day was crazy. I can only imagine how long the first line was for all the patrons who wanted to go in and see all the different kinds of MOCs and buy all the different kinds of stuff from the different vendors. So I do hope that all of my friends who went there did well with showcasing or vending. And I hope it was a very fun experience. I was really surprised when I saw David's team picture for that. You know, it was just like his brother's best friend, Tom, and then Pat, or Legos 718-416. So, you know, it's a good team. I really liked it. And I'll have more on my team for the convention later on in the update as well. So, anyways, moving on. Geonosis, I know I told you guys I'm officially moving that series out to more than likely early 2014, probably around January. But I am starting to kind of get ideas for it after seeing M&R Production and Legos 34 and Legos fans Geonosis mock at Brickfair. I am kind of getting new ideas for it. They use the new gunship and the older 2009 ATTE, but aside from that, they used a lot of the newer Clone Wars products, including the battle droids, which are actually pretty damn good, by the way. I actually opened up the Corporate Alliance tank sets that I showed you guys in the last weekly update that I didn't open. So I did open those, and the Corporate Alliance tank set is very, very nice. I might do a comparison video on that to the new sets. I did a lot of those comparison videos on the alternative channel, and I believe some on the main channel, but mostly on the alternative, so I might do that again with this year's Corporate Alliance tank and compare it to 2009's. But, you know, we'll see. But yeah, I'm already kind of getting ideas for that, and I'm excited to see where those lead to. So, next thing. MOCTips segment. I already told you guys that I'm going to talk with Krisproductions about that at the convention, seeing if I could get him as the full-time official co-host for that. And if not, I might just add, like, you know, my teams there. I might have like a team member there as like my co-host, or I might just do it with my entire team. I'm not exactly sure. But that's it, only if Kris says no. But we'll find out after the Bricks by the Bay, and you guys will find out by the next weekly update. So, moving on to the Clone Wars mock series. Actually, I have one more mock planned for that series that just came to my head. And actually that mock could possibly make its way to the convention if I hustle up and finish it within the next 2 days. Like, it was just an idea that popped out of my head on Saturday, so I'm not exactly sure how it's going to turn out. But, you know, it's getting somewhere, and I really hope I can finish it within that amount of time if I get the correct mindset for it. And speaking of MOCs that were part of that series, Chandrilla already packed up, so it's not seen anymore. It's in the boxes, and we actually packed it up very well, so I'm very pleased to see that. So, yep, that is it. And I already told you guys we are sort of transitioning as, you know, the Clone Wars series, the Clone Wars era dies down for Misery Productions, and as more people kind of kind of evolve out of the Clone Wars era, whether they're going into something else, like a new category of LEGO, such as Modern Warfare or basic sci-fi, or if they just decide to continue the Star Wars liking by liking the Disney Star Wars, then we'll make the same transition to go with the fans. But the main thing I want to mention about that is we're actually kind of developing a taste for Modern Warfare, which I'm actually gonna kind of discuss later on in the update, mainly because it pertains to the team member situation. So more in details about that later on. Now we're moving on to the Bricks by the Bay section of it, guys. Okay, 4 days. Four very, very exciting days until the con. Technically 3, since it's the end of Sunday. 3 days until Thursday when we leave for the first private day. I'm very, very, very stoked about it. It's very, very awesome. Sorry guys if that was a change in my vocabulary. Watch the X Games this weekend. Congratulations to all my people who are involved with Nitro Circus that won medals there. And, adding the Gymkhana thing was amazing. Just a little FYI. And yes, guys, I do watch the X Games. So, yeah. I already told you guys we're officially registered for the con. MOC registration is going up now. So, I'm actually going to modify the MOC information when I register it later on this evening. After I do that, then hopefully everything will go well. As you can see, like I just stated earlier, Chandrilla MOC has been boxed up. This MOC here contains the entire landscape. Boxed it up pretty sturdily. And this MOC contains the 327th gunship. First time I've ever taken a gunship after being customized out of the house. Well, really, since this is the first time I've ever taken a gunship out of the house. Aside from, when I first bought it and bringing it into the house. So that's it. Can't believe after working so hard, 40 to 45 days work we put into this, me and the entire team, of building and planning out. It's just really been crazy. So I'm very, very happy that the closing time is finally over. We actually acquired a new member of the team today, and I actually am going to include him in the team photo, which is going to be posted shortly before the con. That's actually going to be posted Wednesday when the rest of our gear arrives. And in case you guys want to know a little bit more about him, he's actually my mom's boyfriend's son, and I've met him a couple of times and we've hanged out. He's a really, really cool kid, and he plays video games a lot, which goes along well with Ben and Frosty. He plays a lot of Modern Warfare games, and he knows a lot of stuff about that, and he has a lot of great ideas on battlefield and figure placement, and just really has a great texture and feel for how battle scenes should look. And it's kind of convenient since we took over the Operation Brick Freedom collaboration, and we can modify that during the coming years. So that was definitely a fantastic addition to the convention team and the Misery Production team overall. So that was really awesome. The new business cards are in, and I can't wait to show you guys those. They're inside, along with our new medium-sized banner. I am going to post a picture of both of those up on Flickr this week before I leave for the convention. The rest of the gear will be arriving later on in the week, probably the day before we leave for the con. I know that's very, very tight, but I don't run the Vistaprint site, and it's when they can get it out. It was rush shipping, so we got the best deal that we could. So anyways, guys, I got to take a small break, and we'll be back with showing you guys the rest of the gear. Besides, I got to keep all this under wraps. So see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, here we are at the second half of the update. And yeah, continuing from that last note that I was getting off on, I did say I would show you guys the new cards. Well, here they are. Brand new cards, laminated, thank God to say. I mean, so many people do laminate cards, You take Konami Customs card here, and you take David's card here. Well, I don't have a LEGO Boy Productions card. Well, I have one, but it's not one of the cards I'm going to be using to promote him at the convention. I'll be using the new Memphis For You ones. But you see CAC's laminate card right here, Tyler Page. Sorry, wrong zoom. CAC, Tyler Page. And now, Misery Productions, baby. Misery Productions, Nikatugas. There's all the names of my team members. No, don't try adding them on Facebook or myself. Main site and contact info. And then back, it was originally supposed to be my Flickr account, but that's the main reason. The main reason why I didn't do that was because I forgot. The second reason was because I have to get rid of the older business cards, which do have my older YouTube name, but I gotta cross that out and leave my Flickr on there. That's the main reason why I didn't have my Flickr account on the newer cards. But once I get rid of the older cards, which will be really easy, since we only have about close to 60, 75 of them, it'll be easier for me to toss those out. And actually, guys, that's like only one stack. Jeff has like a 225 of them, and I'm going to divide these up amongst a lot of the team members. So I got 285 here, 285 here, and 285 here. Oh, in total, that's like 1,140 cards, including the 225 I gave to Jeff a couple of days ago when these originally came in. And the banner is actually right here, rolled up. Like I said, I'll post a picture of that because this is one thing I kind of don't want you guys to see. And no, not because, you know, I want to keep it secret. Mainly it's just because that thing is really hard to roll up and unroll. But I will post a picture of it shortly before the con, and that'll be up around probably Wednesday or Tuesday. But yeah, so anyways, getting off subject. One last thing, like, you know, updates on the Yavin and stuff like that. You saw Chandrilla's packed up. Warhammer 40k is being packed up. We're finishing up a couple of last minute touches on the Space Marines. I'll be posting up a full picture of the completed Space Marine squad before we reset up the battlefield, along with the official version of the Necrons with their guns. And I will also, we're actually not doing Tau this year. So for those of you who followed the alternative channel, we're not doing the Tau this year, mainly because time crept up on us and Jeff really wasn't able to order all the parts for them like he wanted to. So we're just doing Space Marines, Black Templar Space Marines versus the Necrons here. And now moving on to the last final factor for Yavin. We actually decided to change up the packing method. We're crating this up and then we're going to strap it into the U-Haul trailer. Second addition to that, we actually finished up a lot of the top secret aspects that will be revealed at the convention. We finished up making sure a lot of those are connected, are made the way they're supposed to. Almost spoiled it for you guys there. So, you know, if you guys want to see that for yourself, hopefully you're going to the convention so you can see it there. If not, you're going to have to wait until after the con, or, well, I take the picture at the con, but you're still going to wait until after the convention for me to post that picture. So that might suck, but it'll be good. I'm still waiting for last minute touch-ups because I actually want to add a couple more additions to the battlefield. I'm waiting on 10 more Phase 2 clones, Episode 3 version, from Tom, or Perfecturn. He's letting me borrow those to put in the mock. And he's also sending me possibly Droidicas and some extra flame or fire pieces. That's something we also have to do. We have to add a lot more fire detail to the forest. Not that we're promoting wildfires, but we are, or arson, but we need to add that there just to add more realism to the mock with, like, you know, like when you shoot a blaster, it's not just like bouncing off and disintegrating. Like, we kind of wanted to add more of a fire aspect to it. We wanted to kind of make it more of a realization kind of thing. So we do need to add that, and you know, I'm still waiting for all of the Perfecturn stuff to get here, which will probably come on Wednesday, and we'll take care of that shortly before we pack up Yavin and leave on Thursday. It's going to be a tight deadline. And as for the Memphis For You stand, like you guys just saw here, saw last week, it was in the plastic hard case. We're actually waiting on all of Memphis For You's new products. Possibly, I'm not exactly sure if he will give us one, but possibly the exclusive minifigure he released at Brickfair, which was, I believe, a Modern Warfare soldier. But I did talk with him about it, and we should be getting those figures in also on Wednesday, shortly before we leave for the con. And I'm also waiting for CAC, because he actually also agreed to provide weapons for the Chandrilla mock and some of the Yavin MOCs, so we may see some of those. Well, you know, hopefully those packages come in before the convention, and we can also put those in the MOC as well. And also, here's a preview look at the small little Stanley case I'm going to be bringing to the convention. I have a ton of stuff in here. I have a bunch of parts, spare parts, you know, just for some of the MOCs, and also to modify my badge, me and Ben's badges whenever we get them. We also have a couple of smaller useless figures we need to sell. I'm actually looking for some more figures to sell so we can get some money there, or at least trade with so we can get some stuff there. And then, you know, I have the 3 customs I'm going to be using for my badge. Well, not really 3 customs, but the 3 figures I'm going to have on my badge. And then I have my Bricks by the Bay 2012 brick from last year. And also we have some random LAS/CAC weapons for trade or sell, and then some random CAC products, mostly helmets. And then, you know, I have a bunch of the business cards I've kept over the years packed up, just so, you know, I have a place to put all the newer cards. As you can see, I have David's older business card at the top, because that's the last business card I got in the recent package, which was my Memphis For You package back a couple months ago. So that was an early look at the spare part slash badge modifying slash spare piece kit. So that is it for that. And the last Bricks by the Bay edition video was just posted up this past Thursday / Friday, and we're discontinuing the series. Well, actually not discontinuing, but we are not postponing, but you guys know. That was the last update before the convention. We're going to be posting a new update before the start of next year's Bricks by the Bay or Bricks Cascade, whichever one we're able to go to, or hopefully we may be able to go to both. We have a larger team this year, so hopefully we can make the larger venue. Maybe more expensive overall, but it'll be cheaper amongst the individuals themselves. So, waiting on that. That is pretty much everything for the convention. For more info, I may unleash a few things or unveil a few things in the daily vlogs, so go check those out if you guys want to see more. But aside from that, just you'll have to wait and see until the next video after I get back from the con, or Flickr if they have Wi-Fi at the hotel and I'm able to get access to a computer. I may upload pics and videos as the convention goes, but I highly doubt that. And next thing here, MOC pages. Content will be posted after the con. I'm going to take pictures of all the MOCs at the con, and I will be posting those up on MOC pages, so I won't leave you guys hanging on that community there. Future Memphis For You product reviews. Along with the new Memphis For You product reviews, I'm going to be reviewing all of the new products coming out for this year. Yeah, sure, I missed a lot of the Iron Man mech suits, but I am not going to miss this new line. Once we get these customs, I may do an unboxing video. I'm going to review the customs, save the videos, or actually save them onto the computer, try to upload as many of them as I can before we leave on Thursday. And as for RC customs, I'm going to actually wait it out until later on this year, towards early 2014. So you're going to see a lot more Memphis For You product reviews coming within the next week or 2 weeks, more than you'll see RC custom reviews within the next couple of months. So that kind of does suck, but oh well. Next thing on the CAC second wave weapon review, I told you guys that would be coming out for a long time. Hopefully CAC pretty much provided me one of each weapon for the second line in the latest package that I'm going to be receiving for him for the MOCs. Although I did request a specific type, hopefully he was generous enough to hand that out to me, and if he was, then I will be doing the review on that also once I get that package. So that will be coming soon. Like I said, I put the Corporate Alliance tanks together. Very pleased with that. One of the figures I'm actually going to be trade/selling at Bricks by the Bay is the second Jingle Fett figure that I really didn't need from that. Also, very late night, guys. There's the preview look at the last minute MOC for the convention, along with the 2 new Geonosis and Battle Droids, which, like I said, look amazing, although I still want the older ones. So that is pretty much it for that. Really, aside from that, I haven't gotten any new Star Wars sets, although I am looking forward to buying a lot of the newer ones, if not all of them. I may probably see if somebody's selling them at the Bricks by the Bay. I may get like one of each, like from series 7 through 10 that I haven't gotten yet. If they have any there, I'm gonna like try to get one of each while I'm there, because I'm trying to like buy stuff from like I'm trying to buy one thing from each vendor. Like, you know, buy something from Brickmania, GI Brick, Citizen Brick, BrickMock, and all of them. So I'm going to try to not leave anybody left out. So, you know, I'm going to try to get that. If they have Marvel superheroes, I'll definitely get those. Aside from that, I haven't gotten any new ones. They're still at Jeff's house. And last minute note, I am still looking for buying any new things that you guys don't want / trading. So if you guys have anything, please post a comment below or message me, and only message me if you're serious about that. So thanks again for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoy this. This will be the last weekly update for the next 2 weeks. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.